So let's watch Tony Gaskins. He is a life coach, and I consider him to be a married, high-value man. And in this video, he is giving advice on how a woman can be irreplaceable to a man.
Tell y'all ladies a little secret real quick before my wife get to the car. Listen to me. This is where your most power at. When you rest in your feminine and you control what you can control. You're not checking phones. You ain't checking emails. You ain't asking for passwords. You ain't asking why you follow this person, why you follow that person, why you do this, why you do that. Because when a man realizes that you're completely confident, you thinking that he gonna take advantage of you and he gonna play you and he gonna go out and do stuff because you're not checking, you're not paying attention. But actually, it's human physics. When you pull back, we draw closer. When you chase, we run. So the more you dig, the more he gonna hide. The less you dig, the less he gonna hide. And everything that's done in the dark gonna come to the light. So you're gonna get the most out of man when you rest in your feminine and you purely 100% confident.
And ladies, I keep saying this in my content over and over again about confidence, about setting boundaries, about having standards. Most of my content, speaks about this. The issue is it needs to be real. Pseudo confidence is when a woman says she has boundaries, but when a man who you find attractive or who you are really into comes around, all of that goes out of the window. Real confidence doesn't break for any man. You have to maintain who you say you are as a woman. If you're a woman who says, oh no, I don't do that, you need to understand that whenever he's around you. What he's talking about and what other high value men are talking about when they talk about feminine energy, they are speaking about polarity. Polarity has to be created in relationship dynamics. One person must hold the feminine energy and another person must hold the masculine. If you hold the feminine, you must rest in your feminine energy. Most women in modern times, especially here in the US, do not know how to hold their feminine energy because society keeps conditioning us to be hyper masculine. Such a huge message that's being sent to women about chasing success, forcing relationships, having a forceful energy, become a boss babe, make all this money, don't be a family-oriented woman. And that's what is creating the hyper-masculine within women. Once women understand how to get their feminine polarity back, then you will naturally align with masculine energy men.